recording.
Just FYI, there is a little bit of ambush.
Yeah, there's very much so acute at Amrish. I'm sorry, friends. I was here. We needed an overflow platoon, so this is the overflow platoon. Speaking of which, let's move forward to Ickenham Motor Pool. There's already some allies there, and so Garrison's looking pretty good right now. I think I'll stay back and like Puppy Guard Point. Oh, someone asked in platoon chat what I was talking about with the tags. Those are the squad descriptions. So I asked Nicholas Orr to change the squad description from a blank default to this description I use when I'm running a platoon. It's been a little while, but some people might recognize it. And the way you do that is by disabling recruitment, deleting the text for squad description, and then re-enabling recruitment. I'll do my best to keep up with platoon chat, but especially as the alert picks up, I'll probably miss things.
You have the description?
Oh, it's in platoon chat, my friend.
Yeah, I'll take a squad lead though. Give me a squad, please. We were leading the squad pretty well before.
I'm not gonna be sure how long I'm gonna be online, honestly. I don't know even why I'm online actually. It's 4 AM.
Okay. Who wanted that lead? It was someone in Bravo. I didn't quite catch the name.
4, right?
Yeah.
No, whatever. The guy with E at the beginning.
I just made you platoon lead. I'm so sorry, friend. Could you pass that back?
Oh, you want to make me platoon lead?
No, I don't. I'd like platoon lead back, please, but I would like to make you my Bravo lead.
I made him Bravo lead.
Awesome. Can I get PL back, my friend? Go to the platoon view, the arrow by my name, promote to platoon leader. And platoon, we need to be heading out for Ickenham Motor Pool.
PL back?
Yes, I do. That was an accident. Because I am way out of practice. Yes, I'd like PL back, Elf.
We've successfully defended the facility.
Thank you. Alright, platoon, sorry for that little bit of disruption. Right now, we are best used at Ickenham Motor Pool. Platoon waypoint is actual. It looks like the TR moved their bastion to stop our friends at Granite Valley. I'm gonna reach out into command and see who's there. Alright, unknown. That was outfit. Ooh-wee. Alright, unknown, I know you're out there. What other active units do we got? Crickets. Lovely. Alright, I am currently pushing the Ickenham lattice towards Ickenham Motor Pool with a few others.
I shouldn't have access to command chat. What the fuck?
Nope, you shouldn't, but it's left over. It's a glitch.
It happens.
Yeah, it's glorious.
It's also Poncho, not unknown.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, hey Vox.
He's not answering.
Okay, I got a squad and a half, so we're small, but we're eager.
Gotcha. I do see Raxicum's getting hit. I've got my platoon working on the bastion.
Okay. Alright, platoon, it can have motors fine. We're not pushing lift corp secure. Hit those U keys. We are redeploying to a Raxicom substation. Stay in the spawn room. So hit those U keys if you haven't already. We're the flex group.
There's a harasser squad, I think, on motor.
Interesting. We're not there anymore, so we're not going to worry about it. I need people to wait in the spawn room, grab maxes, medics, heavies, and engineers.
Spotted enemy heavy.
30 seconds will run out, so if you haven't already, I'll get an alpha beacon up behind spawn. Alright people, I need you to pop faster than that abandoned vehicles when we're shifting points, unless I say otherwise. Just hit those U keys and catch up to point. My expectations is everybody should be moved one way or another, or trying to be moved within about 40 seconds. Anyways, if this is the people we got, run for it. Straightforward, follow me, I'm the medic in front of you. That is going to be an OS, so stop by this rock, stop by the rock. Wedge yourself against the tree. And keep going. A bunch of people are going to be knocked forward by that blast. They're up in the tower. Get on point. Get tucked by the comm. Medics, get resonades out. We're going to need them. And keep pushing. You die, come on back.
Yo, PL, I keep losing your comms, man. I don't know why.
Yeah, my internet connection's not super stable tonight, and I'm not quite sure why that is. It might also be because I'm being flickering on my mouse. We'll find out. We'll just make our best of it. Okay, last time, resonate's on point. We're down to the wire.
The enemy has taken the facility.
Alright, good response overall. They're going to want to hit Split Peak or Meklas, and we're not going to let them. There's already a whole lot of Vanu air here. Somebody's pulling a Sunderer. We have a Sunderer up. Go ahead and spawn in.
The substation if you're sure.
We are here.
Copy.
Although you might want to respond to the push at Zella South, and then we can slow them down as they try to move to Split Peak or McCullough's.
You're moving there?
I was going to move to Split Peak because that's where I think the TR is going, but we'll see.
Copy.
But that Zella South, especially if you can spawn in on Zealous West Air, take the jump pads, you might be able to take that back.
Yeah, Sunday's not on the good side of this.
Alright, platoon, we're going to stay in the area for a bit. Go ahead and grab some vehicles. We'll be here for maybe 3-4 minutes. We're also going to try to respond at McCullough's Auxiliary and Split Peak just as their pop moves, so stand by for further. For the moment, though, if you want to pull vehicles, pull vehicles. If you're going to spawn at any Sunderer, spawn at that one. The one in the north is behind their spawn room, so that's just going to get you killed. I need a couple of people to come with me to McCullough's Auxiliary to deal with this cap. It's our. That's what we're dealing with. Alright, whole platoon, redeploy off of Rexcom substation. We need a major response at Makala. Go ahead and stay in the spawn room, though. They have people up and they're sniping us off one by one. Well, how about this? Bravo squad, use that beacon, land on the roof. Alpha squad, spawn in on the spawn room. And my network connection is not great, so I'm struggling a lot with the combat, so I'm going to do my best to stay up to date, but I'm not going to be with you much on the ground. I'm going to be watching just within the tile, it looks like. Are my comms still coming through okay, or am I still cutting in and out a lot for you guys?
No, we hear you.
Good. Actually, looks like we're about full. Do I have a volunteer for a Charlie lead?
I don't hear the PL though.
You don't hear the PL. You see, you don't hear me right now, my friend? Elf? Other people can hear me because someone just responded to me, so someone let Elf know he probably has me muted and should hit enter while I'm talking.
Yeah, whoever that was, I couldn't hear.
ammunition.
I have ammunition.
While he's talking, hit the bus key at that.
Enter key.
Yeah, I tried that. It's just the icon's just not unmuting. Weird.
Really?
Wait, I'll wait for him to talk again and then I'll try.
This is me talking right now, so here's hoping it works. Really? Hoping? Hello? Okay. Shoot. So they're hitting us on a lot of bases at once, regardless of whether or not Elf can hear me, we're still needed. Split peak looks like it's going to be alright. Why is Zealous West Air contested? Okay, platoon, that's where we're going to go. Command, my platoon's heading to Zealous West Air Dock. We have enough people to balance that out, hopefully.
I've got mine setting on split peak for now. Looks like we'll be able to pull off soon.
That's the more critical base. That's a good spot for you. And then maybe if you want to try hitting a Raxicom again.
Yeah, we'll see.
Alright, platoon, if you got safe fall, you can drop straight from that air pad on top of the point. If you don't have safe fall, you can go to the right, and as long as you're slow going down that mountain, you can walk down the side. You don't even need to follow the paths.
We've successfully defended the facility.
Alright, platoon, we're going to wait here for a minute, and then we're going to do something really cheeky. We're going to try the Zilla South cutoff.
One on the roof.
If possible, I'd like spawn beacons on the jump pad by platoon waypoint. Ooh, alright, we just had a major population spike at Zealous West Air. So keep your eyes peeled. Yeah, that's a gal drop incoming.
You've proven worthy of Manu's legacy.
Enemy heavy. Spot.
Keep your eyes to the skies and be wary of those big open areas.
Eyes on an enemy aircraft.
Alright people, Zealous West Air is okay, so here's what I need you to do. I need you to take that jump pad at Platoon Waypoint. It'll take you to the air pad at Alpha, and then it will take you to Zealous South Bridge, which is our objective. Platoon Waypoint's actual, take the jump pads. Hey Poncho, I'm heading for the Zealous South Bridge, but if you want to get a Raxcom,
Copy. My platoon on Raxcom right now.
awesome. Okay, and there was a welcome party. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. So we are not doing that way. Let's pull aircraft since we have the air terminal right here. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. They were waiting for us. I got a Galaxy for Alpha, and then I'm gonna need someone for Bravo. And I still need that Charlie lead if somebody's willing.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can hear you now. It's good. It's fixed it.
Hey! Yay! Okay. Happy you can hear me. Alright, Alpha Galaxy's up. Ooh, and getting shot
There's a whole squad on North Gate.
Yeah, it's not too surprising. Let's cut them off. Nope, that Galaxy's not staying up. Alright, there's a router up on Zealous South, so any way you can get there, especially if you can drop a beacon for your squad. And I need a volunteer for Charlie lead. All I really need is somebody with enthusiasm and a mic.
Enemy soldier down.
Alpha beacon up. Sounds good.
We close in on victory.
Alright, it looks like Hour just barely stopped us on Zealous South, and there's a cap going back at Zealous West. Zealous North Gate's going to be fine, so let's head back to Zealous West platoon.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy. Enemy engineer in the area.
Do you need help on Southbridge, Vox? I see it's falling back.
Southbridge just got stomped hard by a galaxy drop. We're at Westgate now, but yeah, it looks like we could use more people down here.
You think it's salvageable?
Zealous South is definitely not salvageable. Zealous West is going to be for the moment once people get in position. Northgate's going to be okay. We lost the biolab. I think that Iconam lattice is pretty important, though.
Yeah, I've got my moving to biolab right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Do we have a beacon for Alpha?
Mine's on cooldown, Alpha. I need someone else to drop that beacon, please. Watch those galaxies. That's gonna be another drop. Okay, Platoon, I know it feels a little bit crazy, but there's already a lot of people here. They're going to be bouncing back and forth on the biolab. Let's pop over to the Northgate and stabilize that. Right now, we're holding the lines on this front, and if we can keep the front line right about here, that's really good. As long as we can. The alert's already a third over. New platoon waypoint is actual at Zealous Northgate.
Enemy soldier down.
So the TR's testing us, and they're bouncing around wherever they can. So they hit Zealous South hard, they failed at Zealous West Air, so now they're at Zealous Northgate. Zealous West is definitely more valuable than Zealous North.
Yeah. I've got 2 points on biolab so far. Not even the top, but we'll just see what we can do.
Alright, Platoon, they beat us here at Zealous North. We're going to fall right back to Zealous West and sit on that point for a moment, because they're going to try to test us here, and it's okay if they head up to Silver Valley. We'll let them take Solus Nature, but if they hit Silver Valley, we'll stop them there. I think they flip-flop back and hit Zealous West Air, because Split Peak Pass is more useful to them. Especially because as long as we have Zealous West Air, Zealous South stays in play.
Are you to be bested by this rabble?
Actually, there's a cap going on at Zealous Southbridge, so let's do this. Let's get those galaxies up the air. The population should be down slightly. We might just be able to get over there. So Alpha Squad, I'm going to have a galaxy up at Zealous West in just a moment. Spawn in if you haven't already. I'm going to swing around and try to grab who I can. Alright, get what you can. This galaxy needs to fly fast. Sorry. And I'm already halfway dead, that's why I'm running. If we can get another air transport up, though. My galaxy, 3, 2, 1, drop, drop, drop.
Generator stabilized.
Beacon.
Alpha beacon is up. I need everybody to stay inside this building. It's gonna get like hell in here. So I need people watching all 4 stairways, mostly the 2 to the ground, and then keep a couple of people watching the top 2, as well as the back balcony. Last time they dropped a whole lot of people on our heads, so I'm expecting the hard push to come from the top and those balconies.
Yo, Bravo, Galaxy's up, get in.
Enemy heavy spot.
I can heal you.
Engineering the area.
Grenade out! Let me heal you.
Our foes will know the will of Hungary.
Throw resonates. Holy heck, they're throwing a lot of pop around.
Economic area rocks. Biolabs lost. We're still making plays though, trying to defend what we have. Just as a heads up.
The TR is throwing around a stupid amount of pop. It is very much so coordinated, so we're doing our best where we are. Alright people, we're back at Zealous West Air.
Often we're focusing this now. Not good. Unexpected.
We're holding the line though. We got this, Poncho.
Thank you.
Target down.
I mean, I might be talking out of my ass, but I'm gonna believe it for the next hour if I can.
Victory has not eluded us. Fight harder.
Alright, one last push inside if you can. That OS is gonna kill you otherwise. It got me.
Somehow got a double kill then.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
Okay, watch that Citadel. Okay, old-fashioned, everybody group up in the spawn room. Medics, heavies, mexes. Whole lot of people are gonna die. Stay in the spawn room, stay in the spawn room. Come on back if you're already out.
We can't let this facility fall to the enemy.
Go to the right, 3, 2, 1, go. Go down this slope, it's nice and slow. No fall damage, isn't that lovely? We're gonna run right by the window, keep going to the right. Crash through that Citadel. You gotta run straight at it and then start shooting. Alright, good attempt. Oh, and now somebody throws the OS. Really wish we had that a moment ago.
Wait up! Let me hop in!
Facility is lost. For the moment.
Eyes open, enemy hit. Visual up.
Alright then. Our next objective to hold is gonna be Split Peak. So let's get there now, at least for the moment. Don't get too dug in yet, but just walk to a point. Looks like we're in for a bit of a rough night, people. You don't suppose Winter Gaming is doing a stream, do you?
What did you say?
2 of those bases have been captured by Winter Gaming. You don't suppose he's streaming, right?
Yeah.
Oh!
He's streaming actually before I started playing again. He's in the platoon under Cyrious.
Okay, that makes sense, because we're looking at a large amount of coordinated TR pop, unlike anything else we see.
Yeah,
Alright, platoon.
Winter Gaming.
Wait, both of them?
Yeah, the Winter is in a platoon under Cyrious.
Oh, okay. So, and that's why the TR are 2% ahead. Okay, platoon, we're gonna move to defend a Rexcom substation, so I need medics and heavies. Same old, we're gonna be up against a massive amount of coordinated pop, and the only way we're gonna win this is by taking our advantage and slowing them down. Alpha beacon up shortly.
Light assault in the area. Enemy engineer in the area. Medic here. Let me just on. Enemy medic.
Alright, push up the hill to the right. Let's clear those upper rooms first. We're not desperate to go for the point yet. We can get the Chevron building, that first building by spawn. Alright, we're doing better. There's a whole bunch of people up on top of that cliff. That's interesting.
I just found the left in the
Let me heal you.
Hey, Vanu Command, so apparently Winter Gaming and Cyrious are both streaming in the same platoon, so that's why there's a stupidly high amount of coordinated TR pop.
That would explain a lot.
It's a directed zerg. If it's serious, they're just gonna go find big fights. They're just not gonna play to actually win the alert, so that actually will work in our favor.
So how do we manipulate that?
Create with pop sinks. Create big pop sinks. They'll go to them.
Yep. Currently rotating back there for
Victory has
counter and
not
secure
eluded
that.
us. Fight harder.
Oh, I'm so tempted to drop an orbital right now.
I'd do it.
We don't got one. They're also really expensive, so yeah. We want them at a big fight.
We're just giving Winter Gaming more streaming content.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. We want them at a big fight so that they don't go where it's important. And I think that means we try to get them at Split Peak Pass. It's a big fight, it's a big base where we can sink a lot of population. Yeah. And because they're streamers, they're going to go for the big fight, they're not going to push people off it.
But mind you, like there's, yeah, they are just streaming straight for Onata through East Lattice.
Okay.
Like there's literally just a platoon and a half probably halfway of probably AODR.
I see it.
Streaming towards East Onata.
I see that. East Shore is a good fight, and Silver Valley is too. Why aren't they attacking there? Okay.
Yeah, ignoring Split Peak, yeah. Like, I think they want to just go for Onata North Gate.
Cut off Split Peak. Yeah. No, that would make sense. If they're already in place at Silver Valley, then there's nothing we can do. Especially with that large amount of pop, they're dug in, and so our platoon of 2 squads can't do shit. So
Even before the source starts flooding, by the way, I look at the map. It's coordinated.
Yeah, no, I'm taking a look at it too.
Also, NC front is yeah.
Large ponchos over there on the NC front and doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, but yeah, we are losing Olgar.
Okay.
And the NC bastion has arrived.
Yeah. Yep. So platoon, let's keep an eye out and see where this Rexcom pop goes. They're gonna take a second. I recommend we start getting in position at Split Peak. If they move forward to Nekalas, we pull armor and then we drive out, but for the moment stay in infantry. I see already a Lightning and a Sunderer. So platoon waypoint's actual for the moment.
They just gal dropped on B point.
Split Peak?
Yep.
Alright, then we're fighting at Split Peak, everybody.
Hostile galaxy in the area.
Yeah, and they got infantry outside of the gates to the west. They're dropping beacons. And a GSD Sunny just came through. 2 GSD Sunnies just came through the west gate.
Alright, everybody push the left bridge. Left bridge, ignore D. We're gonna go for B point first. So I need to see everybody on the left bridge.
Enemy heavy spotted. Enemy heavy spotted.
Alright.
Yeah, and we'll probably TR and we'll coming from west of B.
Yeah, I see it.
More anvils.
God, there's not much. So the worst part is our pop is abandoning us too. People are jumping ship. So Vanu pop is the lowest on the continent, and we're getting hit with everybody. We're gonna keep fighting. It's gonna get rough, and our only hope is to keep fighting and hope something shifts. That's that's it at this point. Alright, we need a different approach.
Mano is with you. Do not falter.
I command the second bridge C point. It's usually the well defended.
Yeah, I was thinking air. Alpha Squad, I'm gonna grab a Galaxy from East Hills. Let's go for C. I'm gonna come from the north. People on the ground come from that right bridge and head from the south. No, I'm confusing East Hills with Zealous West. I'm just gonna grab a Valk and see if I can't pop the gap. Alpha Squad, we're gonna use a beacon. And I got gunned down from people on the ground. Oh, we're in for a heck of a night, people. I know I've kept saying it, and then more and more info has been coming, and the situation's been getting worse and worse. So I'm here to tough it out for the next 45 minutes. I thank you all for joining me. It's going to be a long, hard fight tonight. And I'm not going to lie, I don't think our chances of winning are great. But we're going to do our best.
Fire Team Heart's waypoint marks their Sunday up on the hill. It's main spawn to Bravo Point.
Holy heck, we got this! Okay, I was getting ready to call a loss. Good job, thank you. It looks like we...
One on Fire Point Heart for Alpha, and one at the West Gate.
Califreeze, I need you to drop a beacon for Alpha. And same with you, Bravo 12, that's Photonite. Photonite and Califreeze, drop beacons. Right where you are. We just need some leverage on that north side of the base.
Pushing through another GSD Sunday in the west.
They definitely have a Sunderer north of A as well, up on the mountain.
I've got ammo for you here.
I am a medic.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
That's an orbital getting on A. Get inside the A point. Get under any sort of cover. Even if you're under a tree branch, you can save your life. Because that's all the orbital cares, and then the concussive blast is a separate issue. Looks like we're going to get quite a few orbitals tonight.
That's the way I love it.
Alright. Can I request a Raptor squad to hit on Alpha Fire Team Waypoint Heart?
It's an interesting thought. If I can get some light assaults that want to go, yes, I can't give you a whole squad.
Yeah, let's get a Valk up. I can do that now.
Hey, there are people running for A. If you're by A, get inside A. Looks like our router's down. Shoot. Alright, if they're running from C to A, C point should be their weak point now.
Let this facility fall to the enemy.
Hey Vox, you out there still? What you doing?
I'm still at Split Peak and I'm suffering majorly.
Yeah, enemies closing in or not. Likely be a cut-off soon.
Yeah, no, believe me, friend, I'm watching.
Yep. Beacon near Bravo Point. Or not. These guys are everywhere. If only they would have dropped that orbital on Bravo Point, because they got a router in there.
Yeah, but I have eyes on a Sundro that's still in the hills to the north.
Hey, Platoon, we're not winning this fight. It is what it is. Let's go save East Shore. It's where they're going to hit next. So, fight and die, but in 30 seconds I want you redeploying. Let's get in the point on East Shore. It's just like we're attacking the base, but in this case we're defending. They're doing a lot of galaxy drops, so they're going to come from the road, they're going to come from the sky, and we're going to defend our little island.
Yeah, they're going for the cutoff.
Hey, Etrius, can I get you to lead a Charlie squad?
Sure.
Thank you. It's been a while, friend.
We get some sky guards up.
Yes, please.
Yes, yeah.
I am enjoying the shit out of Burst Max currently. It's glorious.
And then Etrius, I don't know if you have my tag saved or not, but we're at East Shore. We're going to try to hold the line here. It's where they're going to be next.
Copy. I might be taking my platoon over to Crux and gauge the situation there.
Yeah, holy heck, take them to Crux.
I didn't quite catch earlier what you said. Did I have what?
My description, if you can put my name and your squad description, I have it in platoon chat for you. Alpha Beacon's gonna die real fast. I need people on that A point, they're already coming. I need Burster Maxes and Sky Guards. But it looks like they have a Sunderer up, so they're gonna match our pop on infantry first. And they're gonna dump us from above. Get inside, everybody, get inside. Hold that A room.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
Could I get a spawn beacon? Bravo.
Yep, done. Charlie's there.
It'll be as good as new.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
Get that building across the way.
Thank you.
Good as new. I'll get you fixed up.
close in on victory.
Alright people, remember this isn't just an aggressive fight, there's a large amount of TR pop that might swing in from the skies.
We got a load of Mozzies to the west. They're swinging around an Alpha Bar Lab. Modern.
The facility is secure. Excellent work.
Anyone need a gunner? I need to finish up a mission.
Yeah. I killed a bullet, but we just got slaughtered in this situation.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Alright, they didn't head this way, so where did they head? They hit East Hills? Or did they actually head to the NC front, Lift Corp?
Yeah, Lift Corp.
Alright, so we got a little bit of a breathing room. It's gonna be fighting the TR tonight. I'm almost... Shit. NC has us all the way up to some great way. Woo! It's a rough alert, people.
Yeah, we are losing a lot of growth. Bonus. Also, yeah, we are losing Westgate. Still, Westgate is lost.
Yeah, probably. Just, I hate...
You aren't digging out a platoon from Westgate. You just aren't.
Incoming.
Yeah. It just sucks to keep saying that. Alright, I see a whole bunch of you are in armor. Let's get a little bit more, and there's almost nobody at Silver Valley, so we can push Silver Valley while the TR isn't looking.
I mean, there is not that much air. Okay, we wanted need the gunner kills. I'm pulling the lip. And they were okay.
Mind if I hop along as well? On your lib?
Sure, I have two places.
Sounds good, thank you. I'll, good.
Gate.
So get those Sunderers set up and get in place on Silver Valley.
Oh, Blueberry hopped in.
Okay, then I kick him.
How you holding up, Poncho?
Say again, sorry.
How are you doing?
Holding for now. We have 2 of 3 points on Crux. Pop's about even.
Okay. So here's what I got. You gotta keep telling yourself right now, is that for every 6 people we have, the TR have 7. So I'm holding against the TR and I'm slipping, and then the NC's pushing us hard and we're failing against the NC. We're getting hit hard by both factions having more than us. So we've been fighting the good fight, and it's just going to be rough and long.
Yeah.
But we're not done yet. Just keep your heads up. We'll keep fighting. and if there's an opening, we'll take it. The half an hour is a long time.
Yep, not over till that 30 minutes is over.
Alright, I need to see more people getting in that point room. I'm happy to see how many Sunderers we got here.
Incoming air.
Yeah, no, just do them on us.
Blue sky guards.
Mosquitoes and a Valk.
Pulling off. Valk's on us now.
Alright, they're here.
Vox, I'm actually gonna take my platoon to take out that bastion. It's just proving to be a massive pain right now.
Might be good to
Go for it. People could use the break, probably.
Yeah.
Hey, platoon, we're gonna pull off for a second. Lord Poncho's gonna go kill that NC Bastion, and I think we're gonna join him. So, head to the warp gate, pull sights.
I gotta stand the lip.
Oh yeah, go for it. If you got aircraft up, stay in that aircraft. Just go ahead and pull some sights.
Hey, if you want the belly gun again, go ahead and for some reason my F keys aren't working right now, so... just give me
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take off when Poncho does. So here's the basics. If you don't know how to fight a Bastion, it has specific weak hard points. And if you're shooting at it and you're not seeing red X's on your crosshair, you are not doing damage to it. So you want to hit one of those glowing hard points. 1 on each of the wings, 2 right above the engines, 2 on the bottom, and 2 on the top in the way front. I would normally call out which point we're shooting at, but considering we're the smaller force joining up with the bigger force, just try to coordinate your fire with our allies. You see somebody else shooting at a spot, you join them. Each point has a shield, so we need to get those shields down before we're dealing actual health to the Bastion itself, and that's why we need to coordinate that fire.
Do we know what's accompanying the back?
Do we have anyone with like a lib or a gallop too?
We got 1 lib up.
Yeah, if you've got missile pods as well, they lock onto the vulnerable...
Hey, Fukushima, hang up there, man. Hold up.
Guys,
He's heading out already.
Alright, they're heading out. We are heading west. Take off and join the airball. Don't go to the front. Hang out in the back. We're going to figure out where they're shooting and we're going to join in.
Don't fly into ally air.
Could you call out the hard points in outfit in delay?
You going for the Bastion as well?
Heck yeah.
Copy. Alright, we got our airball moving from Warpgate right now.
Oh, we're with you. Just call out hard points and outfit.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna focus on the front 2 on the deck.
Alright, you heard them. Those are going to be the top 2 points. We're focusing on the top 2 points in the front. So on the big flat part.
If you're not in a plane, feel free to spawn in on my guard.
If you're not seeing red X's, you're not doing damage. Adjust your aim.
Step up and just Dalton the fucking things.
Hit that nearby point first. Deck 2. Shoot deck 2. It's turning to the right. Deck 1. Deck 1. Go to the front deck point. Left wing. Left wing. Right wing. Captain was right.
Did you raise me up a bit?
Right wing, everybody, I was wrong.
Yep, thank you.
I need people shooting on that right wing.
How many hard points are left?
If we have 2 down, there are 6 to go. Right wing's down, 3 down, 5 to go. Right wing's down, left wing, everybody.
Left wing down.
Left wing down, engines, 2 above the engines. Right engines smoking, right engines first, then left engines.
Another lip.
I mean, honestly, now that the Bastion is on the TR front, we should have left the thing alive, but that's just my opinion.
We're doing this for fun more than tactics.
Where are you spawning in that lid?
Warp.
Warp? Okay.
Logistics, I would spawn different, but it's the fast.
So the TR stepped in and swooped out that Bastion. TR finished off the job, but thank you.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, clear outfit comms. We're probably pissing off a lot of people. Thank you, that was fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Good luck to everybody. Listen to your PL. We're gonna do our best. It's a rough alert.
Well, there's still a little bit we can do in 25 minutes. Where should we hit, boss?
What are you thinking of hitting next, Vox?
Alright, platoon, we are gonna head to Silver Valley.
Silver Valley already has mass overpop there.
So does East Hills, and that's kind of... The TR needs to go down, we need to go up. So that's why we're hitting here.
Is far too small to not be easily countered. It's really small.
Right now we're 2.5 squads, so we're rejoining existing pushes. I need to get the top score down. I need the TR and NC to be competitive with each other so that they're fighting each other. And if they're fighting each other, then there's some hope for us to slip in. So if you're still in a scythe, go ahead and drive over to Platoon Waypoint. There's not a whole lot of people there.
Oh, armor is clear. No armor.
Could I get somebody just to hit...
The beacon's up there.
Right now we're headed to Silver Valley. I see a whole lot of people on East Hills. I figure we need to knock down the Tiara pegs so that the TR and NC start fighting each other. And maybe there's hope for us to win them.
I need a volunteer to do something. Fox, go ahead and ask me.
Yeah, I'll put a Bravo beacon up. 1 sec.
Was that lightningy? Yes, it was. Hi, friend.
Beacon's up.
We're gonna take Silver Valley. They're gonna take East Hills. We're gonna push Solus, and then we're probably gonna make the jump to Split Peak. I forget, but I think there's some gap in the mountains that you can drive from Solus to Split Peak, but I don't remember. So I might be wrong on that.
There we go.
Okay, get ready. Someone might hit us in the last couple of seconds. Hey, Lightningy, keep that Valkyrie. Alpha Squad, spawn in Lightningy's Valkyrie. We're going to move. Bravo and Charlie, you're going to move forward to Solus Nature. Alpha Squad, we're going to help out at East Hills. So, spawn in Lightningy's and Dimitri's Valkyries.
This facility now belongs to the VS.
I just fell to my death. I love when your connection does that. Alright. Alpha Squad, get over there and drop a beacon the second you land.
Beacon's going up.
Bravo and Charlie squads, keep heading to Solace Nature. We just need a few more people in the right place. Yes, thank you for that beacon. I'm coming in. Alpha Squad, spawn in on that beacon. 20 minutes left, and if we're going to win this, we're going to be winning it by playing hard, playing fast. Get with me, follow the waypoints. I am going to be kicking people lagging behind.
Hey, Watson, do you want me to lead Delta Squad?
Medic here. Let me take
No offense, Cragmire. Are we full on Charlie? I'm going to pull it to Lightning-y because I have more familiarity with him, but thank you for bringing that to my attention.
One slot left in Charlie though, yeah, but technically not full.
I've got your platoon description, I'll go ahead and put it up.
Our foes will know the will of Vangu.
medic here. Let me take a look.
Alright, Alpha, just stay in that room. Bravo, Charlie, how we looking? We got Solace Nature. Go ahead and get those Sunderers in position on Zealous North. I'm not sure if we're staying for that fight. So we hit the TR really hard, we knock them down. If we can get 2 or 3 bases, all of a sudden the NC is going to fight them, so we'll have a chance of winning. And maybe in that gap we can grab a few more bases from the TR and NC and win. That's basically our only hope at this point. There's 20 minutes, there's maybe enough time to make it work.
The facility is ours.
Currently was trying to grab Westgate, but that seems to be pushed off. Maybe we try a South Bridge substation cutoff on TR?
Yeah, that's probably what it's gotta be. Poncho, if your platoon's still mostly full, if you can, we just got East Hills, if you can try to lock in a fight at Split Peak, my platoon's gonna try to slip into Northgate.
Gotcha. You want us to move on Split Peak, that was, right?
Yes, please.
Where is Alpha headed?
Okay.
Alright, full platoon, Zealous Northgate.
Don't you think the substation cutoff would be better before Split Peak, or no?
I mean, I don't think we're gonna get to West Erdogan, like looking at Northgate.
Generator
I think we're not going to get Northgate. I think if I'm pushing Northgate and you get in at Split Peak, I can give you an advantage and then flip over to join you. So platoon, what we're doing is we're going to hold and distract the TR here. Yes, our Sunderers suck, but we're going to let the other platoon's going to get a push going on Split Peak, and then we're going to hold the TR pop here. So keep spawning in. Keep these 2 Sunderers, the one to the way north and the one by the tower, keep them alive. We're just here to hold the fight, and then get ready for my order to swap over to Split Peak. It's what we got for the moment.
Sorry about that. Fox, I might have to give squad lead to someone else in a few minutes. I'm not sure, but I'll let you know.
Yay, just trust you. Cragmire asked for it, so fuck it, you can give it to him.
Sounds good.
Looks like we got a fairly heavy air response here in Split Peak.
Yeah, I see that. Alright, platoon, that time is now. Hit those redeploy keys. We're going to Split Peak. Coming to join you, Poncho. We got some spawns on the North Sunday.
Copy.
Enemy medic.
Target neutralized.
Take some ammunition.
Gonna need beacons, we're overpopped.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay, Delta, Charlie, Alpha, we all got people on the ground. Up on that, if you can get just by the ridge by B, drop a beacon. Alpha beacon is up. Rush B point.
Flying a Bravo Gal towards the big point in Galaxy.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Yeah, Bravo still needs a beacon.
Bravo's got a Galaxy coming, so they'll have it in a second. Alright, those are Valkyries overhead. Keep your eyes on the skies, they're going to be dropping like crazy.
Yeah, stand by, I'll get a Galaxy off of Chalmers.
Yeah, it's raining Dhaka. It's that season, it's the season of the year.
Got a router, friendly router, probably gonna get killed pretty soon.
Yep. Alright, platoon, from B point, let's push A point. It looks like if they're taking A from that angle, they either dropped or have a Sunderer up on those mountains.
Let me take a look. Medic here. Let me take a look. Let me heal you.
Ammunition here.
Looks like C is clear too.
Stabilized.
That's so fucking
Okay,
dumb.
focus. Focus B and
When
C.
aircraft get too close, you lose lock on them.
Oh, that is
I
dumb.
don't understand that.
Spawn inside, what the fuck did you expect?
Enemy heavy nearby.
Focus on B, focus on C.
Okay, this is going to be a quick flyover. They've got anti-air guns.
To high heaven.
I need more people on C point.
Critical.
It's a long run.
Generator stabilized.
Jeez, I don't know what's up with my latency today.
Oh, mine too, friend. Don't worry about it. I mean, do worry about it a little bit, 'cause it's screwing up your gameplay, but I'm not going to judge you for it.
Got 3 galaxies coming into split P gas.
I'm handing
3
my
enemy
air squad
gals.
lead.
Alright, do it.
I'll be back in a little bit. See you later, guys.
See you, Lightning.
See you, Lightning. Yeah, they just dropped on split peak ass hard.
Also, by the way, your recursion is fucky as fuck. It's laughable.
Oh, we have a router on that D.
Oh, that's not gonna last long. They're hitting A real hard. I mean, let's keep the fight up here, I guess. There's not much else we got. It didn't go that way. TR stomped the NC. NC kept failing to push us at Sungri. We did our best, platoon.
Because we've got incoming.
We gotta hold B, we gotta hold D, and if we can, we gotta hold A, but that's a whole lot of people coming at A. In fact, that's an anvil up by Bravo Point that's getting set up at A. Looks like we got some Valks on it, though, hopefully. And holding D at Split Peak is a bit of a joke.
It's trouble if you ram Sandys into the D point.
It's a bit of a problem with 4 trying to get air support in. They've got those 2 AA turrets and aircraft just all up in there.
And it looks like somebody dropped a Citadel shield just for the heck of it. I mean, that's messing with us too.
Imminent success is all but assured.
Alright, platoon, you know what? There are 11 minutes left in this alert, and there's no way we're winning this. So, platoon waypoint is clear. Thank you all. It was rough. I've recorded this entire thing. I'm uploading it to YouTube because it's been a heck of a fight and a heck of a night. I'll link that in the media channel of the SKL Discord. I have a couple of quick announcements, and then I'll try to figure out some way that we can rectify the evening with meme strategies and shove Cyrious and Winter just a little bit. It's the way they shoved us.
Well, I mean, I think one of the problems, though, is just we were flat out being double teamed for quite a while, and not only that, but we were lowest pop too. Like the NC and the PR front was just dead. Like there was nothing happening there for a good while of the alert.
Yeah.
For VS, we always
Indar
get
has
double
been lost to the new conglomerate.